guys, welcome back to Raycom TV, to another episode of our Raycom Shorts. Now, I'm joined once again by Sam from Karno in the studio. Sam is our friendly Sony expert. Now, we have already filmed a walk test with the wider DWR-X digital wireless system. That's all this stuff we have here, all this exciting stuff. But we wanted to make another little video for you guys, actually diving deeper into the receiver. So it's the receiver with a name that rolls off the tongue. It's the DWR-S03D.
That's the one.
I got it. I'm quite pleased with myself, actually. I won't let it on though.
We won't say what take number this is.
If you want to see the wider sort of range, then do go and watch that walk test, because we test the range, and then me and Sam have a good old chat actually about what this offers and all the different features. But today we're going to be taking a deeper dive into that. At this point, I hand over to Sam, who's going to blow your mind.
Thanks, Tom. So yeah, DWR-S03D. It rolls off the tongue when you said it 1,000 times. It's our dual channel slot-in receiver. It looks a bit naked at the moment because, as we said in a couple of previous videos, you can put in either a 15 pin or a 25 pin set, depending on if you're in Sony cameras or Unislot.
And it's super slot compatible as well, isn't
Totally super slot compatible.
Cool.
You've got control of your 8 series of not just your receiver, but your transmitter as well. Sony have had cross remotes since day one in 2008, and what we have is a 2.4 gigahertz Zigbee connection between the transmitter and the receiver, which allows for remote control. One aspect of that, they like to put a couple of little neat tips and shortcuts in there. Within the system, you can set to quickly frequency scan. You literally have power on holding plus. It'll then scan for a clear frequency in whatever setting you were in previously. It'll say, here's a good frequency, do you want it? Yep, I will send it to my transmitter. Your transmitter retunes in about a second and a half. You've also got on board the get out of jail free card again with the auto scan sync function. So what that does is, if you hold down menu and set at the same time, it gives you the option to do a full auto scan sync. You press set, it scans the entire RF spectrum, finds 2 good frequencies. As long as you've got 2 belt packs paired on cross remote, they will then deploy both at the same time. So you can do a scan and sync for 2 units at the same time.
Sure.
The other little extra they've fitted into it with the Generation 3 units is the RF circuitry has also been improved. We have a higher dynamic range RF signal, which gives you an extra 10 dB of dynamic range on the RF signal. Doesn't sound like a lot, but you need 20 dBs for this digital system to work. So having that extra 10 dBs on your tuned channel gives you that extra stability, and you'll always find you've got good RF in most situations.
Cool. We said we'd keep it short, part of the Raycom Short series. That's just a few of the features that normally not get glossed over, but you can easily overlook them actually when you're focusing on the major points of the receiver. There's some really great features in there, buried below the surface as well. Guys, thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.
Thanks to Sam. We'll see you soon.